relationship between me and the creative director is super interesting. And, you know, my job is basically to bring his vision to life and help, you know, execute the actual mechanics of the game in a way that is coherent with what he wants to see in the game.
Andrew Coben, were you saying something about my daughter?
You know, we spent a lot of time testing out different ways of using mark and execute, and different rule sets and different possibilities. You know, for example, at some point we just had it, you could mark and execute at any time as often as you liked, any distance. You know, it was basically a superpower at that point. But we're going to have to find a way to really bring it into line with what it is to be a stealth game, and how we can actually use that feature in a way that's going to bring something to the game that's not just a superpower. So we did a lot of testing and different iterations and tweaking before we came up to the idea of having to do the hand-to-hand kill. And also, you know, all the distance limitations and the different mark limitations for the different weapons.
Oh, you're dead, man!
You know, we take inspiration from all sorts of different forms, from, you know, movies all the way through to music. You know, we listen to different stuff, we look at different things, we look at comics, we look at what's happening in TV, what's happening in graphic arts, you know. And, you know, we take inspiration from absolutely everywhere when we're making our games.
Guess.
You know, we put a lot of effort into making sure that the heart of the game is there for you, and it's still a Splinter Cell, but there's so much more opening up and new opportunities for you to have fun with it now.